Hollywood is no stranger to dramatic feuds, but few are as enduring or as misunderstood as the behind-the-scenes tension between Julia Roberts and Steven Spielberg during the making of Hook in 1991. Their creative clash was rooted not only in the pressures of filmmaking but also in the emotional chaos surrounding Roberts' very public relationship collapse with Kiefer Sutherland. When Roberts was cast as Tinker Bell in Spielberg's Hook, she was riding the wave of superstardom following Pretty Woman. But what was meant to be a magical role in a family fantasy film quickly turned into a tabloid-fueled storm. Roberts' personal life unraveled during filming. She broke off her engagement with Sutherland just days before their wedding, a split surrounded by rumors of infidelity and betrayal involving actor Jason Patric. The press dubbed her Tinker Hell due to reports of erratic behavior and tension on set, casting a shadow over the production. Spielberg, known for his meticulous and demanding directorial style, found himself managing a volatile combination of personal drama and complex filmmaking logistics. With production already delayed by elaborate set designs, child labor restrictions, and Dustin Hoffman's intense method acting, Roberts' isolation and emotional distress only added to the burden. As Tinker Bell, Roberts spent much of her screen time acting solo against a green screen, heightening her sense of disconnection from the rest of the cast and crew. Although Hook eventually became a box office success, the off-screen drama left a lasting mark. Spielberg later addressed the conflict publicly, calling it an unfortunate time to work with Julia. Despite praising her performance, he candidly admitted he would avoid working with her again. Roberts, deeply hurt by the comment, expressed disappointment in Spielberg's lack of support during such a turbulent time in her life. She shared with Vanity Fair how painful it was to hear those words from someone she thought she could rely on professionally. Though Hook was a one-off collaboration, both Spielberg and Roberts went on to achieve greater heights in their careers. Spielberg directed Oscar-winning epics like Saving Private Ryan and Schindler's List, while Roberts eventually won an Academy Award for Erin Brockovich. Neither have spoken publicly about rekindling their working relationship, and no further projects have brought them back together. Whether their feud ever truly ended remains a mystery, but the silence speaks volumes. Spielberg's fallout with Roberts isn't his only brush with on-set tension. The filming of Jaws was famously plagued by animosity between Richard Dreyfuss and Robert Shaw. That feud escalated into psychological warfare, ironically fueling the on-screen chemistry that made the film iconic. Similarly, Spielberg faced criticism from Robert Duvall in 2004 when the actor condemned his trip to Cuba and declared he'd never work with DreamWorks again. Yet Spielberg remains a respected figure in Hollywood, and the Roberts incident stands out not because of its intensity, but because it was so rare. Spielberg is not known for recurring creative clashes with actors, unlike directors like Stanley Kubrick or David O. Russell. His track record of professionalism suggests that the fallout with Roberts was the product of uniquely unfortunate timing. More than 3 decades later, the story of Spielberg and Roberts serves as a cautionary tale. Even the most talented and successful artists can find themselves at odds when personal turmoil and professional pressure collide. And in Hollywood, those scars, however private, can linger for a lifetime. YouTube tags, in bracket form: Steven Spielberg, Julia Roberts, Hook 1991, Tinker Bell, Steven Spielberg feud, Julia Roberts, Kiefer Sutherland, Hollywood feuds, behind-the-scenes drama, Spielberg-Roberts fallout, Julia Roberts Tinker Hell, Hook movie controversy, Robin Williams Hook, celebrity breakups, classic movie drama, Spielberg directing history, on-set tensions, movie set feuds, Roberts-Spielberg relationship, 90s Hollywood, Kiefer Sutherland cheating scandal.